What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Plenty Green Lawn Service in South Georgia. Out on a Friday morning, rolling solo. Still got the beach chairs in the back, but I'm not going to the beach. Not this morning. Ooh, that sun's bad. I had to throw these glasses on. Anyway, as you know from previous videos, if you've watched them, 002, 003. 002 is getting ready to go on vacation. He's taking care of some things at home. 003 is on vacation. And I've been on vacation. But got to get out and get it done today. Probably about probably take me, once I get started, I got to go by and fuel up and all that. Probably a good 6 hours, you know. So that's non-stop too. It's only 4 properties, but 2 of them are bigger properties, a good bit of trimming. So yeah, I'm fixing to get at it. I'm gonna get y'all, I'll set y'all up and try to get you a little bit of footage. I probably won't get you anything at the first property. It's the first property I do every Friday morning, small one in town. It's just aggravating to record on by yourself. It's a whole lot easier if you got somebody else and you can just walk around with the camera and, you know, snap a couple of quick videos. And so I don't know about the first 2 actually. They're in town, they're small. The other ones are, well, I guess one of them's considered in town, but it's a larger property. It's a lot easier to set up a tripod somewhere and just, you know, go and then keep what I want and edit out what I don't want. So anyway, I'm gonna get up here and fuel up. You put gas in the truck, gas in the X1. Still don't have my SD back. Well, I'll tell you about that in a few minutes if you're interested in what happened to it. But it's in the shop. So anyway, it's not ready yet, but I don't need it. This first yard I'm doing, I would typically do with the SD. I can do it with the X1, but just because it's so much lighter and it's a little bit tighter in that yard, I like doing it with the SD. But anyway, it's not a big deal. I'm the only one cutting today. Can't run but one at a time, so we'll be good. Let me pull in here to the station and get some fuel. All right, that's number 2. Pretty good sized yard. A lot of stuff to cut around, go around, trim around. Anyway, got that done. I'll probably get y'all some footage actually on my last one today. It's a decent size. It's set up good for, it's really set up good for filming. So I mean, this here, I could get you some, but really here, this yard grows so slow. I'm not really hardly cutting anything off of it, honestly. You know, and this probably be my last cut here. Maybe one more. The house is under contract, so this is one I was just doing temporarily, which is fine because I got plenty to do, so I'm not going to panic over that. I did enjoy cutting it, you know, and it was a good property for me, but you know, I knew that it was temporary, and because I knew it was temporary, you know, I've kind of loaded my schedule with the intent of this one falling off. So, and that's getting ready to happen. About to make a mistake. It's one thing, you get on these, you get distracted. Look at this. I would have heard it when I took off. But anyway, I'm about to run on to the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and knock out another small one and then save that larger property for the end. And get you some footage on it. Check back with you in a few minutes. All right, it's 11:25. We are at property number 4. Man, we need some rain, which I'm kind of glad for this one, because this is a pretty good sized property. Nobody lives here. I mean, they're not looking for a lush green lawn, so it does make it a little bit easier to go run over, and then like under all these trees where I have to trim, like right now it looks like the grass is not even really growing under them, so that's definitely going to help me out some. A few pine cones down here and there. I think on this one it's not grown that much. I'm going to walk the property, pick up pine cones and such, limbs. Yeah, like over in here I got some limbs on the ground. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna come back and string trim. I will set you up out in the field and at least get that portion over there that I've been recording. It's a nice, decent long run. It makes good for recording anyway, just setting up the tripod and leaving it there. Of course, you're not getting to, I know the camera's probably all over the place, but I'm picking up stuff as I walk and talk. You know, it's not real thick grass where you get to see something like, oh yeah, get to see that hustler pushing out grass all over the place. But anyway, I'm gonna get everything set up, and I'll get you a little bit of footage. All right, just set up there. I'm gonna go get everything unloaded and get started. this bad boy's done. It all finished. Got you a little footage of this field here. A little bit of a front yard here. This is the side where the field's at. Then there's some back, and there's some back behind. These are grapevines back here at this tree. There's some behind that on the pond back there. I just never have went through the trouble of getting the camera and taking it back there. I don't think. I may have walked you around back there one time, but it didn't take very long to cut. So anyway, let me turn this down. That AC kicking. Get me something to drink. I'm about to go to my dealer. My Raptor's ready. Got the brackets replaced, which that's a warranty deal. I've already had one side replaced. You know, I don't understand. If you got a bracket and you got failures on them, so you developed a new generation bracket, made them stronger. Let me turn that air down a little bit. Made them stronger where, you know, they wouldn't fail. Why you don't just recall? I mean, and I'm not being critical of Hustler, the dealer, or anybody. All more companies do it. All car companies do it. Not at Dust Off. You know, they have things they know that's going to fail, potentially going to fail, and which I'd say in the situation I'm in, those brackets going to fail. Now, if somebody had a nice flat yard and that's all they ever cut, you know, they puttered along on it 5 or 6 miles an hour all the time, they might not ever break. My eyes are full of dirt. It is so dusty. Last 2 weeks ago, I was talking about all the rain and how the grass was growing, and now it's dry as a bone. So anyway, let me get my eyes back acclimated, get this AC kicking on high, and I'll check back with y'all in a few minutes. All right, guys and gals, it is 5:47 p.m. So I said it'd be about 2 o'clock when I got done. Anyway, I got done about 12:30, 12:45 with the fourth yard. I had a sick goat. I come home and checked on it. We don't farm goats or anything. They're just pets. You've heard them before in some of the videos if you've been watching the channel for a while. We took her to the vet yesterday. Wasn't really anything they could do for her, and she wouldn't get up this morning, so my wife wrapped her up in a blanket and brought her in the house, at least let her get under some AC. So I came home, then I went and cut a guy in the church's yard for him because he's leaving to go on vacation, and I didn't get any footage of that. I took a picture of it. It's on Instagram or Facebook. That'll be yard number 5. But that'll be several days old by the time you watch this. And the goat died while I was gone. So I went and built a box. I know it's crazy, but we build boxes and we bury our animals. And like I said, this ain't a farm. These are pets. So anyway, I got that took care of. Built a box, dug through the clay and the rocks to get a hole, buried her. And then I went ahead and cut my grass, and so I didn't get any of that on video. But anyway, appreciate y'all watching the video. Just kind of I needed to come and close it out, so figured I'd share that with y'all. Look at them dirt rings. Woo, it's dusty out. Golly, man. Anyway, I'm gonna probably put a sprinkler on my yard. It's looking kind of toasted in areas, and I'm gonna get a shower and take my wife out to eat. So anyway, appreciate y'all watching. Thank you. If you hadn't already, I'd appreciate if you would subscribe to the channel. Drop me a comment. I had some new people commenting on the videos. I love that. Great interacting with y'all. And my prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you and that you might see all of your blessings as from Him. Have a great, great day.